celebrate my brother and his wife's 25th wedding anniversary. I have to say that I sent out 50 invitations and only one person said they couldn't make it, which is my girlfriend Candy, who we grew up with because she was in Florida. And I think that's because, one of the things is because my brother and Debbie, they come to everybody's everything. When they're invited, they show up. They never call in sick. They never come up with an excuse afterwards and say, and I think that in today's world and today's society and things like that, when you know that you can count on people, it just means so much. So that's why Rob and I, where's Rob? Rob? Okay. Rob, yeah. Rob and Leah and Yavor helped throw this party for them today because I think that it was very important that we honored them. Yavor's mother too, I thought it was very important that we honored them and some of their family values that I think that we should hold so dear. Yes, thank you. And it was lovely to meet all of Yvonne's sisters and brothers today, and we appreciate you coming more than you know.
The whole damn family.
The whole damn family. Yeah, so Paul Calabria was very helpful with me getting addresses for the boys. The boys? Yeah. To make sure that they weren't in Texas, because Jeff's missing a very important vacation with the boys this week, because he's going to take Debbie to Disney for their 25th anniversary. Because they've never been. So Paul and I have a little bit of a thing that we want to do for the kids, meaning Jeff and Deb. So oblige us, please.
Stand in front of each other and hold each other's hands, please.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is more than he did the first time.
You get the chance to
he was
back
very
out
So
now.
Paul Calabria and his wife run on the side
Weddings in New England.
Weddings in New England, and they married my daughter and Yavor almost 4 years ago, back on New Year's Eve when the kids got married, and it was wonderful to have Paul at that time. And so anyway, that's why we're doing this today. So.
And they're also the ones that introduced Jeff and I.
Maybe mentioned in there.
Keep on, Jeff.
So so anyway, it's in 24-point font for Bev. So anyway, he's got a little book. Isn't that very impressive? Paul Calabria has a little book.
Bev said to me when I sent it to her, just real quick, Bev goes, I cannot read that. You need to put it in like 36 font. I'm like, okay, we'll get you covered.
So good afternoon and welcome. We stand here today in the presence of family and friends to witness the 25th wedding anniversary vow renewal of Debbie and Jeff on this beautiful spring day. Oh wow, you wouldn't do it if we didn't make you, so that's okay.
In marriage, we give ourselves freely into the hands of the one we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and trust of the other as our most precious gift. All of you are Deborah and Jeffrey's community, and each of you has played some part in bringing them to this moment. They want to thank you for being here to share their special day. Deborah and Jeffrey would also like to pay a special tribute to and ask for God's blessing upon those who have passed but are here in our thoughts today.
Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting, and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make important things matter, and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and reaffirm the choice that you made to stand together as life's mates and partners.
Every couple has a story, and here is Deborah and Jeffrey's. Debbie and Jeff were set up on a blind date by Liz Calabria. Liz said to me one day after a get-together with the guys and their wives and girlfriends, "Hey, let's set up Jeff and Debbie." I talked to them and they both agreed. Their first date went okay. There was a feeling out process, getting to know each other, small talk and such. But something magical happened on the second date. Sparks flew and a deep personal connection was established. None of the guys knew what happened, but Debbie and Jeff have been inseparable ever since. After dating for a while, Jeff moved into Debbie's Gillis Street apartment, The move-in was somewhat hampered by Jeffrey's enormous David Bowie collection and where to put it. I think they added an addition to the back of their apartment to accommodate all of those cassette tapes.
I still have them, by the way.
Then, of course, Jeff popped the question and Debbie said yes. Their wedding day, May 2nd, 1992, was amazing. They were married at St. Paul's Episcopal Church in North Andover. I believe the large church bell was rung as they exited the church. I don't know by who. Anyway, their reception was held at Windsor Mills in Drake, Mass. The food was great, the party was rocking, a dog needed some attention by the back door. Debbie was very concerned. It poured out. Ray almost had a heart attack trying to dance with Gina.
Shannon.
Gina. Was it?
I know it was
It
Gina?
was a heart attack.
I danced with Shannon.
Shannon.
I danced with Shannon. Gina's the one that almost gave Ray the heart attack.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
It's a heart attack. Move on.
Oh my goodness. But the main purpose, of course, was to celebrate the newlyweds, Jeffrey and Deborah. And celebrate we did. After they wed, they moved into the Hollins estate on Peterborough Place. Jeff and Debbie, you have to be two of the most loving and giving couples I've ever met. I'm positive that they have touched everyone in this room with their love and generosity.
Yes. So, for the first reading, Paul and I have chosen a reading from David Bowie. I didn't even know you liked David Bowie.
Do you like David Bowie?
I'm glad your friend knows. Okay,
That
ready?
was a trip.
You ready?
Walks beside me.
Modern love.
Walks on by.
Modern love.
Gets me to the church on time.
Church on time.
Terrifies me.
Church on time.
Makes me party.
Church on time.
Puts my trust in God and man.
God and man.
No confessions.
God and man.
No religion.
God and man.
Don't believe in modern love.
Yay! Can you do this? Okay.
Thank you, David Bowie.
Thank you, David. God rest his
In this very special moment, we pause to think about all of the rich experiences of life that have brought Jeffrey and Deborah to this high point in their lives. We reflect on the values which they have found through their own strivings, and that within them is the dream of great love and the resources to use that love in creating a home that shall endure. We are especially grateful for the values which have flowed into them from those who have loved them and nurtured them and pointed them along life's way.
He's a very wordy guy, isn't he? For the loving God. Anyway, Beverly. Oh, Beverly. I'm Beverly. Beverly. Okay, this is my turn. The heritage each brings to this commitment will continue to be an important element in their lives, and now will be shared between them. May every desire you have for your love be fulfilled. May you be given the vision with which to clearly behold one another, the listening with which to perceive one another most genuinely, and the endless generosity of spirit with which to nourish one another's soul and sweetly keep the promises you make here today.
And now, the vows and expression of intent.
You're renewing your vows. You didn't know it,
Here
but
we
here
go,
it
guys.
goes. This was a surprise. They didn't know they were renewing their vows today. So,
Deborah, please repeat after me. I, Debbie,
Hi, Debbie.
give to you, Jeff,
Give to you, Jeff,
a new promise,
a new promise.
and yet not so new.
Yet not so new.
A new life.
A new life.
New wife.
A new wife.
whoa, that was a new wife. Who is it? Who is it? Is she 25? No? Sorry.
1880, crazy criminal. A new wife, and yet not so new.
And yet not so new.
And a new affirmation of love
And a new affirmation of love
from the heart that has loved you
from the heart that has loved you
for 25
for
years
25 years.
and will love you
And will love you
for as many more
for as many more
as fate
as
allows.
fate allows.
Jeff, repeat after me. I, Jeff,
I, Jeff,
give you, Debbie,
give you, Debbie,
a new promise,
a new promise,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
A new husband,
A new husband,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
And a new affirmation of love
And a new affirmation of love
from the heart that has loved you for 25 years
from the heart that has loved you for 25 years.
and will love you for as many more
And will love you for many more
as fate allows.
as fate allows.
Awesome.
Let's clap.
Let's clap.
All right, so this is
Almost.
Right.
Almost.
So this is where everybody gets to participate because we like collaborative things. For their second reading, Paul and I, meaning Paul, have chosen a piece from John Lennon. Okay? It is just the chorus, and if everyone could join in, that would be amazing. And I know everyone knows the words. So, 1, 2, 3. All you need is love. Bum-ba-da-da-da. All you need is love. Bum-ba-da-da-da. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Hey!
And now the pronouncement. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the face of the sun in your life, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight.
So, Jeff and Deborah, by the power invested in us,
we now pronounce you happily married for 25 years and many, many more. You may kiss your bride.